What's going on, everybody? I'm the Party Blarder and welcome back. Today we're going to be jumping back into more Forsake. The first video I did on Forsake, we played the psychiatric hospital, but today we're going to be jumping in and showing you the Suburbs, which is the second largest level, which it kind of feels like the largest level, but, well, you'll see. But before we jump in, check it out. We've got some merch. Link is down below. You can also join me on Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all those. We also have a Patreon page if you'd like to support me, but let's go ahead and jump into some Forsake. All right, we are here in the Suburbs. The cool thing about this, well, kind of cool, kind of crappy. You can see here that we've got 4 houses that we have to search. 2 small houses, a large house, and a medium house. We played this one the other night, and from what I can tell, so right here is where you have to bring all of the items, actually. That's in a different spot, so that's cool. Different spots every time. But we have to find, it looks like cleavers. So I think this is going to be the butcher again, which if we beat this, that'll be good. If we can find the note, that'll give us more information on the butcher, so we'll be able to actually unlock his stats, which would be really, really nice. But this is the first small house, which I think this one's unlocked first every time. Let's go ahead and get in here. The cool thing about this is, like, once you get into the house, the map changes as well, so it kind of gives you an idea how big this map really is. Like this, I kind of debated on whether the school is the biggest or this one, but I'm pretty sure like this might actually be bigger because you have so many different spaces. You have so many different areas that you can go to. 4 different houses. It's a big open area in the middle. Oh, we should probably get out our, yeah, probably smart. Just running around here all willy-nilly, like not caring. Okay, so we got the small dining room key. Now, whenever you're playing, you definitely got to make sure you check all the drawers and stuff in these houses, because there are so many spots that things can be hiding, keys and items that you can collect to make money. So like right there, we got a black inkwell, which you can, if you leave, you can get the money for. There's a rosary. It'll let me take it. There we go. And there's a glow stick. We are playing on easy, so I just kind of wanted to give you guys an idea of the game. And then you'll have to find folders for these. These are padlocks that you have to find a 4-digit code, or a 3-digit code for. There are also doors that you'll have to find a 4-digit code for as well. Okay, this looks like a key here. Small bedroom key. Okay. So we'll be able to get in there. It looks like everything in here. I don't know why this house has like a key for the dining room as well as the kitchen, but they're connected. It's kind of weird, but you know, we won't question it anymore. Okay, there's a small living room key, which means that we can now open this door, which might actually help us escape. Let's go ahead and get that unlocked. But I feel like on easy, like the entity doesn't really come around for a bit from my experience. Okay, so right here, yeah, so we got the basement code, which is 444. The first video I was like, man, I really wish they would put the code in your keys thing, because in the demo you didn't have that, but in the actual game version they do have that, which is really nice. So you don't have to write it down or remember it. There are also like cabinets that look kind of like that you can actually get into and hide, which is really cool. If we find one of those, I'll show it to you. You can also crouch and hide under certain tables, which is pretty neat. Okay, and right here's what we use the crowbar for. Yeah, we'll just get into this room real quick. So if you didn't have the crowbar, you wouldn't be able to get in here, which luckily the only thing that's in here is a glow stick, it looks like. Another cool thing about this this game, like if you turn off your light around you, it's easier to see the items in the room. It's super, super nice. Plus it's hard to see this thing that I'm holding. I forget what it's called. EMF reader. That's what we're going to call it, because that's what they call it in Phasmophobia. But enough about that game. We are playing a different game. Okay, yeah, here's one of the cabinets you can hide in. I haven't actually had to use that yet, but it would be neat to see if they could actually see you in there and actually get you from there. Maybe we'll test it out if we get the chance. Okay, so we have the basement key. So it looks like that's the only room in the house that we haven't searched yet. So let's go to the basement. Okay, so the entity's down there somewhere. Let's kind of hang out. Okay. What's going on? Hello? Hello? He's around here somewhere. But I don't know if he's in the house or if he's like out back. Alright. Looks like we're good. Nope, we're not good. He's coming. Coming. Oh lordy, coming. Now, I don't think that it can hear this going off, which is good. Let's get our button on G for our glow stick, just in case. We're going to need to change that button at some point, because I always have to look to make sure I'm hitting it right. Okay. Let's see if we can do this real quick. Okay, let me do it. Okay, he's still around here somewhere. But I think we'll be okay. I think he might be like outside. But it's close enough that, or far enough away that it's not a big deal. Okay, so sacrificial knife. Nothing down here of use as far as the items we need to banish him. Okay, so next we're going to go to the large house, it looks like. So for my experience with this map is that in order for you to, I mean, obviously you have to find the house keys, but there's always like the last spot that you really look, or maybe it's just me being stupid, but you'll only find one house key per house that you go into. So you can't just like unlock all of them all at once, which would make it really kind of frustrating if you had multiple people on, because it would be nice if you had like 4 people, you could just go into one house, find all the keys, and then everybody search their own house. But you know, it is what it is. But it'll also make it easier for 4 people, because like if you find the code, you can just tell your whoever you're playing with the code so they could go to that room, and then but I think that like as far as the keys go, it's whoever holds the key. I don't think they transfer over. Get wrecked, butcher. Gosh, I was not paying attention. I could not see him. Okay, run, 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 run. Let's get out of here. I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know how he saw me, but that was pretty obvious. Okay, there's a health kit always right there on easy mode on top of that car. I'm wondering, like, I'm gonna have to get into like nightmare mode and look and see, or even maybe hard mode, to see like the spawns of the med kits, see if they're like the same. Because there's only a couple in each level. Alright, boy. Let's test this out. Can you see that light? Can you see that light? I don't think you can. So the butcher can't really see the light, which is good. So that's a good thing to notice. So we can actually keep this on, and we know that he's clear over there now. So, all right, this is a large house. It's large, very large. There's 3 floors, I think. Yeah, just 3 floors. I didn't know if there's a basement or not. Okay. Let us go find the keys so we can get out of here. Okay, large kitchen key. What's this? Another sacrificial knife. But yeah, I think like keeping the light off is, if you have this, like now that we know that he's not attracted to the light, we don't really have to worry about that. But like this EMF reader thingy has sound, but it's very faint until he gets like super close. But I like to be able to see it, because like as it goes up, it's nice to watch as it's going up. Yeah, see there. So he's going to be coming into this house. So we're going to come upstairs first before we go through the rest of it. See, there's another health kit there. I've also noticed that since each time, like, the maps are a little bit different each time. Sometimes the doors on the map aren't where they say. Like in the actual game, like you can follow the map, which is really, really nice. But sometimes the doors are in different spots. And I think that's just an issue between the procedurally generated maps and the inventory map that you have. So I don't think that he's upstairs. I think this thing doesn't read him if he's like through the floor, but okay, here's one of the pin codes that you need a 4-digit code for, which you need 2 folders to find that code. And each folder has 2 numbers on it. Nothing in here at all. That's another thing, like, you'll search around forever and ever to find a key to a room, and you'll go into it, and there'll just be nothing in it, which is kind of frustrating. Okay, let's see if we can get up to the 3rd floor. That way we don't have to come back up here. Well, we're going to have to come back up here either way for that one room, because that's probably going to be the room that the key is in for the 2nd or the 3rd house. Let's go up here and see if we can get in. This might be is it a padlock? It is a padlock. Okay, so there's nothing up here. Okay, so we need to find 3 folders, one with the padlock code, one with the pin code. Okay, large bedroom 4. All right, these kitchens are always a pain because there's just so much to search for. You'll never find me on the cabinet, sir. I will sit on the counter and you will never see me, even though you are the butcher. This is probably where you spend most of your time, in some sort of kitchen. But yeah, like I got on just to check to see like nightmare mode, hard mode, normal mode, and it just goes in succession. Like you get 4 glow sticks on easy, you get 3 on medium, hard you get 2, and nightmare you get 1, which makes the regenerating glow stick perk definitely worth it. Jeebers, that was absolutely uncalled for. I was like, there's nothing on my thing. I don't hear any beeps. There's no beeps at all. Large bedroom key 1. So that's down there. There's this over here. We will use our crowbar. Yeah, it seems like a lot of these rooms that like have the wood in front of, or like even the rooms like on the psychiatric hospital. Okay, so that's the outside door. Yeah, that's the outside door. That you can find that are like the secret rooms. Like the secret rooms that you can get into that you have to open the grate to get into only really have like just a bunch of sellable stuff and usually like 1 item that you would have to normally put in your inventory. But it seems like the rooms that you unlock that have the wood over them only have like glow sticks and things that aren't really that important in them. So library code 44, everything's 44. There's another thingy over here, 4477. All right, so we got the code for the 1 room upstairs. Another nice thing about these like large levels, this isn't like Phasmophobia to where, you know, the ghost can just kind of go wherever and the maps are super small. Like this thing legit just wanders. Like it wanders back and forth. So it doesn't like stick around you per se, which I feel like eventually you could really get kind of used to its patterns and make it super easy to maneuver around. Okay, we'll hang out right here till it's gone. That would be fantastic if you left me alone. So we go out this way. Wrong. Go down this way. We could get upstairs. Wait, we got... Yeah, okay, so we got the bedroom key 1. That's the other one that we got. Did we find the bedroom key 4? Yes, we did. We need to hide. Let's hide. Hide in the bathtub. So the next game that we play, we'll bring some other items, because I think I've got Yeah, I've got the camera, which I can take a picture of the entity and get more money. Bonus task, explore all of the level, find the secret room that contains loot, and take a picture of an entity. So there is a secret level in here somewhere. We're just not sure where. But more than likely, it'll be in the last house. Why are there flies? Okay. Whatever you say. It's a ring, a rosary. You know, you get a good bit of money on these larger levels. We've only searched half, and we've gotten $200 and some, which is really good. But there's also upgrades that you can actually upgrade the equipment that you get, which we'll eventually get to, because I want to unlock each of the items so I can show everybody what each of them do. Then after that, we can work on upgrading stuff. And oh, we don't have the code for that yet. Let's go here. I need to keep this light on so you guys can see more. Okay, so 4477, enter. There we go. Okay, yeah, so right here, 802, 802. There we go. Okay. Search in here, rosary. This is a really creepy attic. It looks like a little mini psychiatric hospital. It's just kind of creepy. A very creepy little attic. Okay, so this is medium house. Okay, so we're oh, sweet. April 1st. Hi, babe. I hope you are doing well. Things are going well for me since I escaped. I found a new job as a butcher. Sure, cutting meat all day is not a dream, but at least I don't have to spend my days in this crazy hospital. Oh, and since I left, I never had a tantrum, so you see, I had nothing to do there. Anyway, I hope we'll see each other again soon. So those are the notes that you have to find to unlock its stats. So we'll check afterwards and see if we did unlock any of the stats. We'll wait to pick that up, because the one time I picked stuff up, it just kind of appeared behind me. So, but yeah, those are the notes you have to find to unlock the stats for the entity. That way you can evade it better. Okay, we'll take this. So we've got to find 2 more of those. So there's probably going to be one in the medium house and one in the other small house. From whenever we've played this before on this level, that's how it, you know, there's always one in this. Oh, geez. I also don't like how this thing doesn't read through the floors. Like, that's kind of annoying. So, like, you just don't know. Oh, cool. Great. Dead end. But yeah, that's the one thing that the radar has on this, is that I think, from our experience, I think that it will show him through the floor. Don't come through this door. Okay, cool. You're leaving. But this one doesn't, which, you know, has its perks, has its downsides, but holy crap, I was not expecting him to just hang out and be down there. Also, when did this get here? I don't remember that being there before. So I assume that, like, each of these entities, like, one will be like sound based, one will be light based, one will be fart based. I don't know. Fart based sounds disgusting. 175. Okay. So this is the medium house, which is, it's only 2 floors. So I guess that's kind of the difference. It's still pretty big. And we're up to $430 now. Big noise. We're going to get freaking loaded. We're going to buy all the good stuff. It's really cool too, like the ending, like how you actually have to banish it, because you have to place all 3 items around that, the circle, and then you have to get him to follow you into the circle. This level is pretty simple to I mean, obviously it's easy mode, but do we have all those? 5138, nice. But as far as like it being such a large level, it doesn't really like harass you a lot, which is really good. Here's the other one. Okay. Now I don't know if like the harder difficulties, like the more of those you find, the easier it is for it to track you. Okay. Maybe even now it is. But I need to figure that out, because like it definitely will spawn close to you sometimes like that whenever you find them. Let's try to get a picture of them. There we go. Then we run away. Get that extra money. No, that's not where we want to go. Leave me alone. Your light also flashes whenever he's on to you, I think. Yeah, turn and walk away. Okay. Small house key. So yeah, we just kind of lost it because Chungus boy was chasing us. Is this the glow stick? Yes, let's refill our glow sticks. That way, in case something crazy happens again, we have a way to get away. Not today, Satan. Get wrecked. These take a while. Like these, especially on solo, like it takes a good bit of time to get through. Like we've been going for almost 40 minutes now. Psychiatric hospital, not so much, but this one, and then whenever I do the school later, I'm sure that one would take us a long time. It took Mega and I well over an hour. There's the pin code. We've got this one. Oh, wrong button. Oh, here's the sweet. We do have a door that we can get into. This will be good, the way I can show you guys. These are really cool because like you get a bunch of stuff. So right now we're at $595, so we can do doink, 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 doink. 670. These are really nice rooms. You can also like, you can pick these up if you wanted. We have our camera. We don't really need the flashlight, but you could if you really wanted to use the camera. Or sometimes there's a crowbar. That's where we found the radar at. We found some of these sensors. Yeah, let's just go over to this door here. There's a lot of these doors in this one that you have to use the crowbar for, so I'd definitely recommend picking it up. See, there's one that you actually needed that for, so if you didn't even have the crowbar, you're kind of screwed. Unless there's a crowbar around here. There might actually be a crowbar in one of these rooms. Aha, we found it. It was on the bathroom, or the toilet, the back of the toilet in the bathroom downstairs. We completely missed it. So we got too excited about the hidden room. So let's go up to the bedroom 2, and then we should be able to get to the last room. And badoink, 8872. All right, 8872. Boink. All right, so we got that achievement there. So we've done explore all the level, find that secret item or secret room, and the picture. So we'll get all the XP, and here's the final item. Okay. Nice thing about this is that the ritual, the ritual site is right outside of this house. So we can do that real quick and show you guys what banishing this entity looks like, as long as it doesn't murder me beforehand. So he's close. Stun him. Put it down, put it down. Stun him. There we go. All right, boy. Come get some. Come on. Boom. Done. Easy peasy. Look at that. We did it. We banished the butcher, and then now we're going to check out what we unlocked as far as his stats. But I think we still need one more, probably, to do that. So, this is the banishment screen. So pretty. And we did it. All right, so we got 38 XP for exploring the level, 38 XP for the room, 113 for banishment, and 38 for an entity. $730. Nice. Now that splits if you're playing with multiple people. Like it splits evenly. Like no matter who picks the stuff up, it just splits it. We're up to $1,300 now. All right, equipment. What do we want to buy? What do we want to buy? Let us buy, we'll buy this, the compass, and we'll buy this guy. That way we can see what it's about. Upgrade radar. This is a lot. Display all players with green dots. That's pretty cool. Display up and down, arrow up and down, display distance. That's pretty cool. So it'll be if it's above you, below you, frequency, it's how often it pings, and then battery. Like I said before, the battery on this thing sucks. So we're going to actually buy the battery upgrades real quick. So get more battery out of that whenever we actually use it. But all right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more of Forsake, and don't forget to click on all the links down there as well, and check out our merch site and Discord, Instagram, Patreon, all that kind of stuff, and we'll see you boop in the next video. Bye bye.